blessed morning. Yes, I am. So I want to get into this content, right? As I'm sitting here, I'm in my car. I'm sitting here. Um, Sutton told me to basically to do this content, and I mean this is really important, is because a lot of things that's going on needs to be put in a proper perspective of all of us all around the world, as we are cloaked with darkness and being dumb, deaf, and blind of this digital world, of this how things are just being run. And it's sad that we don't use our God-given talents that He blessed upon us, which means our mind, body, and soul, especially our spirit and our minds, which is under a great deal of pressure and is under a great deal of a spell that's placed upon us, and definitely upon your eyes, so that you can be, like I said, you could be left dumb, dumb, deaf, and blind. Let me tell you something, and this is only for you. This is only for you. When you are blessed with intelligence, when you are blessed with insight, when you are blessed with skills that no person that you know of do not possess within inside of their mind, body, and soul. All right, for whatever reason, I'm just going to say this. I don't know, but I want you just to follow, right? My statements, just follow my mindset. Just follow it. It's going to make sense. When you are blessed with all these gifts and talents and power of knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a spiritual realm like no other person has, and it's very rare that a lot of people have this ability to understand spirituality, because everybody's not given this. Everybody's not chosen. Everybody's chosen, right? Everybody's chosen in existence, but everybody don't want to live it. Everybody don't want that responsibility upon them, because you're going to get scrutiny. You're going to get scrutiny, and you're going to get blamed for everything. And the Creator has chosen you. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding in this existence has chosen you with rare conditions of abilities, of knowledge, and things that other people may not know. You are blessed with a talent, right, that could be considered a gift and a curse. But it's not a curse. It is a gift. It is a gift. Do not look at it as a curse. And I want people to understand this, that when you are blessed with certain things and open up people's eyes to events and to problems and to everything that's in their life, that is plaguing their life over and over and over again. They spinning the block, and they are committing the same acts and the same decisions in their life. And you so happen to tell them one thing, and they listen to you and they hear you, and just that one split second, they do a 360 in life, and they say, "Thank you so much. May God bless you." Through the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. Thank you so much for blessing me with this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, right? To inspire someone, to empower someone, and to empower a group of people. You are going to be met with what? What are you going to be met with? It's your fault if it doesn't turn out. It's your fault that this happening. How you doing, Ray? Thank you for existing, keep being the wonderful person that you are. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep on fighting for us. I'm gonna keep holding the torch, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna allow nothing or no one to deter me off this path that we need to embark on to help each and everybody out at the end of the day. So, even if you get into an argument, even if it doesn't work, the Creator has blessed you and endowed you with special abilities and special knowledge that you supposed to share among the people, among your family, among your friend, anybody that you encounter. If something go wrong and the conversation go left, you are the blame. You are the blame. And they're not to blame because they're not blessed with this intellect. They're not blessed with this intellect. They're not blessed with this knowledge, understanding, and wisdom that is rare, right? Like, it's not blessed upon a lot of other people. But you are. And you're going to be the blame of it. So, on a higher scale, on a higher learning, on a higher existence, the Creator is blamed for everything in existence. It is His fault. It is His fault. It is His fault. This is not justice, and this is not balance. That this is the Creator fault. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody has free will. Everybody have a tongue, a mouth, where they supposed to control under different circumstances. It doesn't matter of the circumstances. We are blessed with what? Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. But like I just said, a lot of people is not blessed with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Even though it's there, they just can't get over that hump. That's why you are there, right? To open up their mind, body, and soul to the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding which the Creator bless upon you. This is an actual fact. If it's an argument or if it's a disagreement, and if it go left, and you act other than yourself, you don't act like the teacher, you don't act like the leader, you don't act like a leading force. If you act other than yourself, you are blamed. You are blamed. So I'm saying this: anyone that's blessed with knowledge, wisdom, understanding, they cannot let their emotions supersede their intelligence. It's easy said than done. That takes work. Letting your emotions supersede your intelligence. It's easy to say, but it's hard to implement, because when you are in a heated argument and you are in a debate, we tend to get emotion, and we don't think rational. We think unrational, and we start to act off of anger, which can cause you a lifetime of pain and suffering upon our life. This is why we supposed to settle down, chill, relax, and then take a step back and then regroup. Because you may have knowledge, you got inner knowledge, unseen knowledge, inner knowledge to lead the people to victory. So if you act other than yourself, they're going to say, see, look at you. So I'm saying that it's not a trap, or it's not a test. All I'm saying, for the individual that is born with these special abilities and special knowledge, you have to relax. You have to relax, because the Creator goes to the same exact thing. If you're going to go through it, the Creator goes through it on a higher level. He is blamed through everything. If there's no rain, they pray to the Creator, ask for the rain. Everything in existence, pray to Him. When it doesn't rain a certain time, when things don't come on time, things like that. I'm not saying they blame Him, but Look at the things that he had to deal with by keeping things in motion. This is a big, big job for him to handle and to put unjustly balance upon him. It is wrong, because as human beings, we don't know that great responsibility. We know bits and pieces of it because we deal with our everyday life, the responsibilities on dealing with our job on a smaller scale. When you become a manager, a supervisor, you become a co-founder of a specific company or something like that with your own company. So you deal with it on a smaller scale. The Creator deals with it on a spiritual, which is the foundation, which is the start of existence for mankind. Do you understand that? So he has to deal with this in a whole different other type of light, man. So for you to deal with this on a smaller scale of going back and forth with somebody and they blaming you because, you know, you called them out your name, you was acting other than yourself, and they said that you was acting violent, you was acting ignorant. They blame you, even though they are in a state of darkness, of being misguided by their environment or by people that they interact with each and every day. You are the chosen one. You do not supposed to act this way. Do you understand that? You supposed to represent in the godly spirit and shadow of the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. And they expect you to act as such. They expect you to act as such. But knowing that you are only a man in physical form, even though you are the Alpha Omega, and the Alpha Omega is you, the blame is on you. The things that come out your mouth, the way that you react towards situations, you are the blame. It's your fault if it goes left. Because why? Because the Creator endowed you with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and special ability to lead the people. So, it's not that you're a hypocrite. These certain things that you must learn with this side of yourself. And pray to the Creator that he do what? That he endures you with patience and persevere through obstacles that's in your life. This is really, really important. And let me tell you something. Being MTA, being a bus operator, right? Being this, you are blamed automatically. Anything that goes left on the bus, you are blamed, you are blamed, you are blamed. I'm telling you, you are blamed. It's your fault. Why you missed my bus stop? I rang the bell. You are blamed for the violence. You are blamed for any and everything on the bus. You are blamed. Because the way you're supposed to handle certain things, you are blamed. The people above you are going to blame you because of the decisions that you make. You are looked up and looked at as a high figure in life. You understand what I'm saying? So this to get you to understand on being blessed with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and how you think the Creator feel on a higher level, that he's blamed each and every day. He's blamed for the murders. He's blamed for sickness. He is blamed for babies coming out deformed and all of these other things. While this entity, barbaric devil demon, is not blamed for anything. He's not blamed for anything. You see how bewitched this thing is? He's not blamed for the people that get murdered and killed in the street. He's not being blamed for having alcohol in our community. He's not blamed for having people smoking weed on the corners, selling drugs. He's not blamed for the countless of men and women getting locked up each and every day. This is facts. The Creator's blamed for this. Why God did this to me? Why God took my son? Why God took my daughter? They go straight to him. They don't go to the devil. He sit back and laugh. Nobody looks at him. Nobody. They go straight to the creator. He did it. He did it. So it's imbalance and justice there. That's why as individuals like me that's here to bring justice and balance back and to have you think and to have you rationalize within inside of yourself that we got to keep the justice and balance upon us. And that at the end of the day, we are going to be blamed for that because we got a task to do. We got to lead the blind to what? To the light. We got to lead the blind to the light. Deaf, dumb, and blind. Meaning knowledge, wisdom, understanding. We got to lead you. So we are going to get blamed for the decisions of everything. Everything got to be accurate. Everything got to be on point when it comes to the human being, because they're going to blame you because you are endured and blessed with certain special abilities and certain knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. And we have to understand that as human beings, as people, you're going to get blamed. You're going to get blamed. It's your fault. Well, you said this about me. You said that. Even though you called me out my names. You said I was uneducated, that I'm this, that I'm that, that I'm nothing, and you got underneath my skin. I'm supposed to be there to take it. And that's true. I'm supposed to take it because I know the people's not dealing with the accurate knowledge. They're not dealing with accurate knowledge. And the accurate knowledge is spiritual foundation. They only dealing with this knowledge, right, of man-made bullcrap. It has a beginning and end, which to get your mind bewitched, dealing with dumb, deaf, and blind. So if you know that people's dealing with that, and you dealing with the accurate knowledge, right, of the unseen word that the Creator bless upon you, then you have to understand that if you react towards any way, you're going to be blamed for that. So the best thing to do is take it, get up, and remove. That's how you do it. Take it, get up, and remove. Don't engage them because the people's dealing with their emotions and their mind, and they don't understand what's going on spiritually. They really don't. They really don't. They really don't. So, this is no disrespect towards anybody, but this is what I deal with on a daily basis, or people that I've encountered with. This is what I have to do because the Creator, thank the Almighty creating everything in existence for blessing me with the knowledge and the spiritual experience that I have throughout my life to share among you, to help you and your family and your loved ones get out of darkness upon darkness upon darkness as it overspread us. Please like, share, subscribe, and get this information out. This content is dope and amazing. Let me tell you something. I just did 2 lives. I only got 1 view, 2 views. That was dealing with the Neanderthal DNA. They talking about they linked the Homo sapien, the Homo erectus, Neanderthal man DNA to autism, to Down syndrome and any other disability that our children and our loved ones are faced with in our community and societies, which is all lies. So I only got 1 view, 2 views. You're going to see it. Please, when you view this, like and share it and get the information out. Because the stuff that I'm talking about, it go against what they saying. It go against it. And everybody needs to know that we need to kill this ideology, that we need to kill this nonsense that's being spread among us, that we came from apes and monkeys and chimpanzees and all that other stuff. Let's kill a noise. And like I said, when you are blessed with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, and you are divine and righteous, you are the blame for everything in life. You are the blame, the blame, the blame. So I'm just telling you that. Trust you me. When you are this, you are the blame. Peace, y'all. Peace, 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 peace.